Anne lightly patted his female boss's ass, but not only did the boss not get angry, instead, she made eyes at him. The scene was discovered by their boss. The boss has always been against office romance, so he found a reason to fire him. Jack packed his things and was ready to leave, suddenly remembered that his cell phone was still upstairs, so he went back to the office. But he ran into a murder scene. A killer with a gun killed his colleague. Jack was terrified. Luckily, the killer didn't notice him. While the killer disposed of the body, Jack quickly slipped into the restroom, but he found that the security guard had also been killed. Then he heard footsteps outside, so he closed the door and hid, and it was the killer who came in. But he was just trying to clean the blood off his face. Jack was so scared he didn't move. When the killer left, he fled in a panic. Jack wanted to go to the break room to take a breather, but he ran into another coworker who was working late. He immediately told him what happened. At the same time, the killer cut off the company's security cameras and network cables. Then he went to the file room and loaded it with incendiary bombs. He was going to burn all the files. On the other side, Jack and his colleague tried to escape, but found the elevator is not working. They rushed to the emergency exit, but they didn't expect the fire door to be locked as well. In order to escape as soon as possible, Jack decided to split up. He asked his colleague to call the police via the internet. He went to the office to get his cell phone, but he found the killer in the corridor. Luckily, Jack was fast. He hid again, but the colleague's side had an accident, because the network has been cut off by the killer. The killer is now coming towards the office. They quickly hid under the desk. Luckily, the killer was just passing by. He didn't know they were still in the office. Then the colleague went back to his workstation, but he didn't realize that the killer was watching him. Just as he picked up his cell phone and was about to call the police, the killer suddenly appeared behind him.